Hi, it's Elisa with Mirror Image Crafts, and today's quick video is just about changing background papers on projects that have already been designed by Stampin' Up. I got an email from a viewer, thanks Lori for your email, and she was asking about changing some of the papers in this particular calendar project and asking if that was possible to do. And I said, of course it is. And then I was explaining to her simply how to do it and decided to go ahead and do a video to show everybody, just in case some of you also had that question. So the first thing I did when I got her email is I opened up my project and went to see under my layers tool if the background paper was a background or if it was just a photo layer with paper inside. And if you can see from my layers, you don't see any layer that has the paper on it, so that tells me that it's designed just as a background, which means I can't remove the background paper from this project, but I can place another background paper over it. So to do that, you simply just go to your background papers right here, and this one just popped up, so we'll work with that one. And you could do this one of two ways, leaving this box right here unchecked. You can just come over here and double click the pattern that you like, and it's going to put it in the background for you. If you've seen some of my other videos, you may want to watch the ones where I talk about using backgrounds. There are some pros and cons to using this method where you just use it as a background. You have a little less flexibility if you do it that way, but you can certainly do that. Another way to fill it in is to drag the background over. Make sure you don't drag it into a photo box. If you see it turn blue, then that's going to fill it in your photo box. Just drag it over to your project, and that will also work. Another option you have, if you'd like to put it as a page layer instead, you could click this button over here. You can double click again or drag, either way, and it's going to just pop in a square. So this is basically another photo box that we've done, and then you can drag it to the top and make it bigger, and then zoom out to get the pattern the way you'd like it. And then you would simply move this to the back of your project. I usually like to use my keypad to do that, but you can also right click your mouse button right here on your paper, right click, and send to the back, and that'll put that back there too. So that's another option that'll give you a little more flexibility. You can do the same things now with this background that you can do with other photos. So but if you don't need that kind of flexibility, if you just need the background, then you can just drag it over. So I'm going to delete that layer. Just a moment. My computer's thinking about it since I have my video capabilities on right now. So, well, we won't wait for that to do its thing, but that's basically how you can change the background. So even though this template is pre-designed by Stampin' Up, so you could just pop your photos in and be done with it. If you don't like the papers that they're using or other elements to the project, basically everything's going to be changeable with the MDS projects that are on there. So don't be afraid to purchase like this calendar project if you like it. If there are just some papers on there that you want to substitute, it's easy to do that. I'd probably say with a fair amount of confidence that you're going to be able to change virtually any project that you get from Stampin' Up. So it's just a matter of going over to layers and figuring out where your item is and then changing it. So really easy. Thanks again, Lori, for your email with the question. And if any of you have any questions about anything regarding this project or any others, then you can email me also, elisa@mirrorimagecrafts.com, or you can leave a comment in the comment section of any of my videos. Thanks and have a great day.